Hi guys, so in this video, I'm just going to be summarizing about the whole topic on this intellectual properties. So basically, in this topic, we discuss about the copyright, the infringement of copyrights and trademarks, and then also discuss about the industrial design. So these are the patents, the intellectual properties, types of intellectual properties, which is patent, utility innovation, which also falls under patents, and then trademark, industrial design, and then copyright. So we do discuss about what is patent and how patent can be the importance of patents, and then the duration of protection for each type of intellectual properties. So in this case, patent is protected for 20 years, 10 years starting, and then um, extension of 5 years for two terms. Then utility innovation falls under patents, where you make just a small innovation on the product that has already been in the market, but you introduce a slight innovation. Trademark is basically your sign of mark for trading. You can also say like that. It's just to show your product, your logos, or your business logos, and it serves five function. Shows origin of the product, helps making choices, shows quality of the product, and then becomes an asset. Uh, this this is importance of trademark. But just to highlight that, on the second midterm, we're gonna have our second midterm, which is scheduled on the uh, week 13, on week 13, which is from 13th of January, January 13 until 19th January. So our class will be on the uh, Thursday and Friday, which is 16 and 17. So for midterm is 1.5 hour test. So we're gonna need a 2 hour class. Huh? So the test will be on the Friday class. So Friday class is so in that week Friday class will fall under on 17 January 17, 2024. So 2025, January 17, 2025, which is 2 weeks, 2 weeks from uh 30th December. So the midterm, second midterm will cover topic, intellectual property and also entrepreneurship uh, topic. So just want to highlight that you need to focus more on the copyright, trademarks, and how can you differentiate between copyright and trademarks. Huh? So basically, copyright is like um, musical composition or books, Harry Potter, and trademark is your sign of business, or logos. So make sure you can differentiate between both, and also you need to be able to explain the protection duration. We have duration, which is differ according to type of intellectual property. Like patent, you have 20 years, 20 years, starting with 20 years, and the utility innovation is also 20 years, but on 10 plus 5 plus 5, 10 years from the date of filing, and then you can extend to 5 years and 5 years on two terms. For copyright, uh, you have according to the authorship. um, for industrial design, you have 5 years and then extend to 25 years. For copyright, so we have also already talked about copyright. I think it depends on the composer or the writer. So it'll be protected during the whole life of the author, and then plus another 50 years for firm and so on. So being we have discussed this in the previous videos. And also there will be a type of a case study. So the case study will require you to analyze what type of intellectual property. So the case study would like give you a scenario, a type of intellectual property, and then another party came and infringe, like make copy, infringe the rights. So you need to analyze uh, what is the type of intellectual property, and um, how it being infringed lah, by the another party. And also you also need to be able to explain in brief the process of registering your patents, as we've discussed before. Maybe you need to apply, submit to the form, and then you need to do a research on the similar products, and then you need to file for substantive examination and so on. So you can refer to the slide on the flow chart here, and then maybe do yourself some a brief explanation, like 5 sentences on application. You start with application, and then fill up form 1, form 14, and then do prelim exam, and then laid open to public, and then so on, substantive examination. uh, and also you need to be well versed on the benefits of registering each type of intellectual properties. For example, if you have trademarks, so it can become an asset. So you can I'm gonna revisit the slide here. Um, Most of the slides on the importance of having trademark registration, or importance of having patents registered. So these are all the, maybe you can come up with your own explanation based on this point given here, to further explain what are the importance, because basically when you have intellectual properties, it's an asset. It's an asset, so you can benefit it in terms of financial gain, in terms of protection, and so on. So good luck for your midterms, and I see you in the next topic of entrepreneurship.